Uh. Yeah, 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 yeah. These times today, in this day and age, is a culmination of a nation's alienation, failed domination. Abroad at home lack the proper education. Borders wide open, abomination, treasonous violations, civil war pending, annihilation, mass immigrations, and colonization of America. Identity, termination. We went on a path, one big deviation, in search of some long lost havens. We fucked up that mathematical equation. Told the world, come on in, one big invasion. No need for persuasion. They flocked like one big bad contagion. But we wouldn't be overtaken. Pushovers, no, sorely mistaken. Undertakers undertaken, even the pagan shaken. We not just laymen, but brave men. Battlefield a symphony, sounds of death and violins. Future looking grim, severed bodies and torn limbs, burned flesh and skin. Many looking weary, sick and thin, coughing a phlegm. These the last days, the end, or is it just pretend? Does your mind bend? The current trend, a nation that needs to mend. But first we must fend, so not to descend. Slap and wake up your friends, tell them there is a monkey wrench, and to dig a trench. That stench, maybe you should repent. We're under attack, and they want revenge. Bloodlust, their thirst quench. We the bad guys, and the whole world resents. It's time to represent, like we were kids when we dreamt of fighting battles and wars to the death, and victors standing over the opponents, the dead. When it comes to the future, on who do you think you can depend? Look at all the problems these clowns got us in. They didn't bail us out when we got locked in. If the war comes here, I'll fight for this nation, even till my last shallow gasp and breath. Unfortunate death, but we got enough problems here at home that need to be solved. So fuck y'all, I'm not supporting wars abroad. I find it hard now that we wage wars. Nations get ripped, torn, and destroyed. And when it's done, it's the elite rich who come in and rebuild what was lost to fill in the void. Ever realize you couldn't trust one of your main homeboys? Maybe the problem is from within. Maybe we tell our homie that he taking this one on the chin, that it's time to shed that snake skin. And if not, take them out on a boat and tell them we taking y'all for a swim. Test their athleticism. It's sink or swim. Whose team you playing on again? It's sink or swim, my good friend. Sink or swim. The sharks are circling. How does it feel to be one of us and not them? Let me say it again. Are you one of us or one of them? If you're not a brethren and kin, it's bye-bye then. That karma effect won't be diverted or redirected. She's watching y'all and it's locked in and dialed in, watching your every move, just waiting for the universe and the people to say when. So what is it, sink or swim? Is there any light left in that shell of a human your soul is in?